Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2, where we have possession of our uncle's farm, and we are looking to pretty much revive it from its current state to a fully functional everyday farm. Now, for those who missed the first episode, we'll just do a quick little recap here before we get on with today's episode. So, we arrived at the farm, and this is pretty much the condition it was left in for us to, take over. Obviously, we have our vehicle workshop, which today's plan is to utilize this because we have a lot of equipment to go through and clean up. I've got a pressure washer on order. It should be here today or tomorrow. We do have to freaking get some sleep at some point. Because we were up pretty much all night here. Just trying to get over the fact that this is not ideal, that, the condition that we've been given this in, but we'll make it work. But one good thing I like to see is we do have a water tower here. Eventually everything will be getting upgrades as we go here. Excuse me. But without further ado here, gotta deal with the potatoes. Don't know what we're doing yet with that. Let's get this. Let's open this up here and see if we can't get this cleaned up here. Welder, propane tanks, there's a repair bench, batteries. So alright, so it is pretty much ready for us to go see what we gotta do, but for now we are gonna get some sleep and we will get all this gear checked out and cleaned up here because we've got a busy day ahead of us, guys. And I'll see you back here in the morning. Alright, it is the morning here, and well, I guess let's get to work. Tools, pressure washer. We'll put the pressure washer over here. Alright, so obviously we have one tractor to haul a plow, the trailer. And we have a combine with blade here. Ooh. Yeah, definitely gonna have to take care of these guys. They're gonna need some refueling. How are you? You're good for fuel-ish. So, let's get these guys cleaned up here. Because we can't be working on filthy equipment here, so we can, you know, we want to get these things nice and clean. And so we can see what is leaking, what needs to be fixed. It's gonna be a hefty freaking bill to fix all this stuff, but it's gotta be done. I just can't believe my uncle just left everything like this. At least he was kind enough to leave us some freaking money so we could freaking go through and get this stuff cleaned up. You know, after freaking looking at all this stuff the other day, it's just like, how are we gonna deal with this? And it's just, I don't know anymore. I'm still in shock over this. The fact that this equipment is the way it is. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna freaking get this stuff done here. It's gonna be a long day, guys. It's gonna be a very long day. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of money today because we need to get all this stuff up and going. At least I can wash some of the stuff from right here, so this is good. I really don't know what I'm dealing with right now. It was also nice of my uncle to not only did he give us leave $100,000 for us in the glove box of the truck, but he also gave us a location of some extra funds he kind of hid, like a little treasure hunt. Now, obviously, they were all sitting on the roof of the vehicle shop when where the cab dropped us off, because I guess that's where he parked the truck. So I guess because yeah, he gave the truck, he left the truck there, gave the keys to the person behind the counter, because I guess somehow he knew we would show up and work on the farm. I mean, it's not surprising that I ended up with the farm. Yeah, as a kid when I visited, I was the only one that actually showed interest in actually working on the farm and learning how a farm operates. I got one more thing to clean up here, our pickup truck. Cool. Now, because I can use the pickup truck to move some stuff around here. So I need the truck to come out of my way. We need to work on... So we're going to have to prioritize this equipment here. Pieces, like, a section at a time. So the tractor for sure. Ooh, that belt sounded horrible. We'll have to fucking go through that. Hoses. So I don't think there's anything wrong out here, so I'll get in the cultivator, the blue thing behind me. We need that to come with us. Because we will be using this tractor and this cultivator today, plus the seeder. No hoses to attach, that's right. Alright. Head over to the shop. I know for a fact this is not going to fit inside. So we'll be working on these things outside. Well, park them here, because as soon as these guys, we get to go through all this. So I need to get into my barn. Alright, lights on. Cool. Now this tractor has 1,700 hours on it. That is a lot of hours for a piece of machinery. And it's just under 2 years old. But that doesn't make sense because... Then what did he do with the other tractor? I thought he had one that was older than this. Because 2 years is still new, but at the same time, to put 1,700 plus miles on this thing in 2 years, we split this number in half here. So we round up to 1766, so half of 66 is 33, and half of 17 is... $17.5, so that would be 883. $883. So averaging 885-ish hours a year. Where farm equipment, that's... I don't know if that's good or not, though. Oh well. get this sucker repair. There we are. We have to paint it back at the other shop. Can we? So this is 100 horsepower, is 135. BKT. I don't think it's worth putting a front loader on this because at 135 horsepower, this tractor is not going to be used for much. I mean, I do plan on keeping it around, but we are going to get a newer tractor here over the next probably week or so. Alright, cultivator time. 15 months, so a year and 3 months old. 1,200 hours on it already. Now, that's a lot. Because which means he's basically, my uncle's average, this thing has really put this one through its paces, so definitely gonna have to upgrade this here sooner than later. Because 1,200 hours on a piece of equipment, that's way too much. No, that's way too much. So we will repair it for now because we need to use this. Can we customize this at all? No, just the color. Okay, so we go back. Reattach. Shut that. So now, start her up. That belt is so squeaky. I have the hiccups. Alright, so we're gonna get this field cultivated because it is April. Gotta look at the cedar too. Now, what do we want to plant? Only thing we can plant: soybeans, oat, or sorghum, because I don't have a proper planter for sunflower or corn or potatoes, beets, or sugar cane. Could have done cotton. No, I don't have the planter for cotton either. Oh my lord. So this is when we turn to our prices. Sorghum is $7.70 per 1,000. I could also plant oat. About $970 per 1,000 liters, so that's good there. Soybeans is $15.21. Now, obviously, we don't have nothing to sell. And how long does it take for soybeans? So October we can harvest. Now, do we wait till late August, beginning of May to plant? You know what? We'll just get this field cultivated. Because it needs to get cultivated. Because we need to get stuff planted here. Because it's April, we're nearing the end of planting season. So if we want to get make some money here, we gotta get our crops in the ground. And also guys, if you are enjoying this, please like the video. While you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button? And click the bell icon so you guys get notified of when I upload new videos, especially for this series, because this is going to be a fun series here. Got plans in store for this. Basically have to stay tuned to find out here. And if you guys happen to miss that first episode, I will be I'll slap a card on the top right corner, so you guys just pick the card, and then you guys can watch the vid. And if you enjoyed that one, give that one a like, if you guys wouldn't mind. This is gonna take me a while to freaking do this. Because my uncle left me such a small cultivator. But also, with a 135 horsepower tractor, a lot of our stuff is going to be limited here. Until we can get some upgrades. Now there's nothing really stopping me from getting a new tractor. I just want to work on I just want to get the field done, get the seeder looked at and fixed up, because we need that. And then after we have a crop in the ground, then I will figure out what our next step is in getting this farm up and going. Now, we obviously we'll have a time lapse for the rest of this cultivating, and we'll time lapse the seeding as well before anything. And then once all that's done, pretty much everything we wanted to accomplish today has been done. And I'll have to maybe look at the plow as well after the seeder, because the plow we'll be using to make some new fields here. Because it's fall, it's nearing the end of spring here on the farm. We got summer rolling around, then we got fall, and we got that dreaded winter coming in. And we all know how farmers love the winter. It would help if I can drive at a straight freaking line too. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. But at the same time, I should. If there's a freaking cultivator that I can use that can let me get this done in a few passes as well. And then we'll have to look at, do we need a seeder though? That's the next question. Oh, fifth question after the teacher said yay to a birth certificate. Can't believe my uncle left the potatoes in the ground. I enjoy working on the farm, but I sort of expected to come to the farm knowing I was going to be taking this over because it was only a matter of time, and to actually show up on the farm and look at and see like nothing was clean or fixed when they put it away. So now it's just like it kind of sets me back a little bit, but you know what, that's fine. Because, yeah. My uncle used to take care of his stuff way better than this. My only guess as to why this is in this condition is because his age isn't allowing him to partake in running a farm anymore, hence why I'm here. Now, I am pretty sure that he talked to his lawyer, but like, so if I get my son-in-law here working, what is there like a penalty for it or something like that? I don't know. It's a farm, right? We try and make sure everything we can get top dollar for our crops and try and profit the best we can here with each harvest. Now, obviously, expansions will happen. Equipment will be upgraded. There will be production chains going in. I don't know which ones yet. Trees are gonna get cut down here, so I have to get a logging. I gotta get a log trailer here. Because I want to clear the trees out behind the house. Well, I guess that water tower, like I said at the beginning, of the water tower will be getting updated. And then we have, I guess, that silo. It's good for now. It looks like it's in rough shape, but again, I'm disappointed that I'm walking into a somewhat started farm here, but running into all these kinds of issues. Now, I mean, farming is also supposed to be a challenge. We're accepting the challenge. I know for a fact we could do this. We can get this farm back to its glory days with some cattle, some chickens, you know, the whole works. Got a couple more passes here. I'm so horrible at doing this. Okay, a couple more. Just have to go one more, well, a couple more passes, because yeah, okay, I can't drive straight. Oh, missed a chunk of potato. Okay, this should almost be, we got a little bit on that outside line to do yet there. Now, I'm gonna try also to avoid hiring aides to help me. I'm gonna try and do this solo 100%. And once this color, once I grab this, lift that up, so that's done there. Okay, back this up. Get you back where you need to be. Oh, there's a weight there. Cool. And then just shut that off there. Now we'll just head over because there's the seeder. 204 liters of seeds. So it's got plenty of seeds for us to get through this. For now. But, yep. So that's it for now, guys. We got the tractor fixed. The cultivator fixed. And got some sleep. So our field is ready for some seed here in the next one. And then once that's done, we will go from there. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button, smash the subscribe, click the bell, and see you at the next video.